Hi everyone, this is Cheyenne with Simply Made, and I'm going to explain part 3 of the Design Space tour for the Cricut beginners. Part 1 was going over the left-hand side buttons of Design Space. Part 2 were the top buttons. Now we're going to go along the Layer, Edit, Sync, and Canvas panel on the right-hand side. I've inserted some items just so that I can help you with these buttons. Now we're going to go ahead and start with the slice button. As you can tell right now, the slice button is right here, but it is grayed out and you're not able to click it or use it. That is because you have to select 2 items or more. So say this is behind that, and I wanted to put it on top, and I wanted to slice a circle out of this circle. So we will select both items and we will click slice. So what it's going to do is actually cut out this circle and cut it out of the other circle. So there's the cutout piece, and now it's a little donut. Next we're going to go on to the weld. What weld means is it actually attaches 2 items. Right here you can see this dark line, and that's a cut line. So it would cut out this image and the other circle. So if you want them both together, you would click one then the other, and then you would hit weld, and what it's going to do is remove this cut line and make it all one piece. So it's just going to cut the outline of it. Now if you want to attach 2 items, but you want to still have the cut line, but you want them both to move together, you would click attach. So they're going to be attached files, so it's going to cut like this, but you can still move it around as one. You can also detach it and make it as 2. Again, what contouring means is choose out of a certain layer or not. So I'm just going to insert an image here that has multiple cuts. Let's do these leaf flowers. So right here you see that there are multiple layers on top of each other. First you have to ungroup them. You can only work with 1 layer at a time, not multiple. So if I click on this leaf, it selects the whole leaf. You would click the contour button, and as you can tell, it outlines 2 layers. So it has the green, the light green part of the leaf, and also the dark green part of the leaf. Say I want the leaf without this dark green part in it. I'm going to click the contour in that dark green section, click out of it. Alright, so then it is actually going to remove that dark green middle piece. Now if you would like it back, you can click on that layer again and click contour 1 more time, and that piece is still going to be there. So you can click it and then click out of it, and then it'll show up again. Alright, so on down we have this drop down, which means you can make visible or hide the extra portions of the layer, the little buttons. Now you can either click on this square or you can click on the scissor tool. This right here shows what you're doing with the layer. If you're cutting it, writing it, you can change it up here. Cut, if I want to write it, you'll choose your tip. If you want to just score it, you can make it as a score line. Now, it'll also give you the basic color options, but if you want to customize one, you can go and click on it, and it'll give you the color number. Later on, I'll show you how to make this color. Instead of going through and trying to find this specific number, you can change it to that color without doing that. You can just sync them all to the same one. Now over here, if you get out of that, over here is this little eyeball. What this eyeball means is that whenever it's open like this, it shows that it's on your design space, and it's also a layer that you can cut when you click go for your go mat. if you see that it has an X through it or a line through it, shows that that layer is not on your design space and it's not visible. It's also not going to be on your Cricut mat whenever you click go. See, I just made it visible again, and now you can see the blue layer. And that is it for this tutorial, just because it is getting so long. I hope this video helps, and stay tuned for another part, and I'm going to go through the rest of the buttons and the other panels. Thank you so much, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you on part 4.